Hey everybody, it's Dan for Numerical Lion. That's my YouTube channel where I use gematria or gematria to reveal the false reality in which we live in. So I saw this headline today on December 12th. Barnard student stabbed to death just blocks from Manhattan College. So this happened yesterday on the 11th. So Barnard College is an all-women's school in Manhattan that has more than 2,600 students. They mentioned that, and I'll tell you why that's interesting. Um, so, an 18-year-old student at Barnard College was stabbed to death just blocks from the Manhattan school in an armed robbery on Wednesday. Barnard College president uh, Shion Lay Belloc said. The student, Tessa Rane Majors, was found unconscious near 116th Street and Morningside Drive after a 911 call around 5:30 p.m. about a woman who was assaulted. According to the New York Police Department, she was taken to a local hospital where she was pronounced dead. There are no arrests at this time. Belloc said Majors was a freshman at the school and that her family is en route to New York City. Tessa was just beginning her journey at Barnard and in life. We mourn this devastating murder of an extraordinary young woman and member of our community. So let's look at the decode here. It's a different decode. Here we go. So she was stabbed on a day with 17 numerology. 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 9 is 17. And the word stabbed equals 17. And reduction. Reduction is a cipher where everything's reduced down to a single digit. So S is 1 instead of 19. T is 2 instead of 20. A is 1. B is 2. E is 5 and D is 4. You add it up, 17. This is what they call the purest cipher. So stabbed on a day with 17 numerology. Also stabbed is 26 in single reduction, where S is 10. S can be 19, 10, or 1, because 1 and 9 is 10. So that's what single reduction means. In that cipher, it equals 26, and her full name, Tessa Rane Majors, equals 101. And why is that interesting? Because 101 is the 26th prime number. All right, and remember I mentioned before there's 2,600 students there? It's kind of like 26. You don't count the 0 in numerology. So she was stabbed at 5:30 p.m. Stabbed also equals 53. Don't count the 0 in numerology. That's why she was stabbed at 5:30. So she went to Barnard. How appropriate for her last name, Barnard 31. Last name is Majors 31. She was stabbed on the 11th. 31 happens to be the 11th prime, going along with the name of the college, Barnard, and her last name, Majors, stabbed on the 11th. So she was a freshman. They made sure to mention that on a day with 42 numerology. 12 plus 11 plus 19 is 42. Of course, freshman equals 42. And reverse full reduction. So full reduction means that A will now be the 26th letter of the alphabet, and it's reduced to 8. 2 plus 6 is 8. Everything is reduced. F would normally be the 21st letter of the alphabet, and reverse ordinal now is 3. And you add it up, it equals 42. So there you have it. Another news story by the numbers. You know, it's interesting that she was found unconscious near 116th Street after a 911 call. 116 upside down, is 911. I just thought that was fun. And Tessa, her first name equals 35. This happened on a day with 35 numerology. Also 64, the kill number, right? Kill also 17. We were talking about 17 before. Stab 17. Kill 17. Was killed on that day. She was killed. Killed is also 26 and 53. Right? 53 stabbed at 5:30. Killed 26. Stabbed 26. Her name equals 101, the 26th prime. There are 2,600 students at Barnard. So that does it for this decode. Just wanted to show you about, just more news by the numbers here. Tessa Rane Majors, dead at age 18, stabbed, by this code. Anyway, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. My name is Dan. Please learn this knowledge, spread this knowledge, teach it to other people.